Hi everyone, welcome to 1000 Pound Sisters Season 3, Episode 6, baby! Oh my gosh, girl! Episode 6 already, and they've just come out with Episode 10. I honestly thought there was only 8, 9 episodes, but Episode 10 has just been released, and I've seen some rumours and some clips about it, which I would love to talk about. I really want to talk about that and get it off my chest, but I haven't finished the other episodes yet, so I can't go talking about that. No, girl. But you all know what I mean. You all know I want to talk about what Tammy has recently done. So I've heard Tissa has disappeared from the rest of the season. I obviously don't know if she's in this episode specifically, but I've heard that she's literally just disappeared from the end of the season. How suspicious that her and Tammy had a bit of a confrontation last episode, or the episode before, the swimming pool one, and all of a sudden, Tissa's just disappeared. She's not in the show anymore. How weird. There was something else I wanted to talk about as well, but I have forgotten. And that's going to annoy me.
Well, I better get a call back telling me you lost it.
I guess the mum's kind of being nice. You better call me and tell me you've lost it, girl. And hopefully she has. Hopefully. And Chris better have got his surgery or I swear down.
Maybe it might be part of my fault, and it probably is.
Okay, that's sort of that's kind of good she's accepting that maybe it was her fault, and I'm sure she feels really bad for it, but I don't think she really shows it. As much as we've seen her in the show, I don't think we've really seen her be sympathetic towards her children.
It makes me sad that I didn't know any better, because...
Yeah, so jumping in again, I keep pausing it, Jesus Christ. Yeah, so it's more of a family dynamic thing. That's why Tammy and Amy and everyone is the way they are, because obviously their mum was raised that way, so they're raised that way, and obviously it's not done any good. However, now we have Amy trying to do loads better for her own child than how she was raised, and again, that proves she is not a bad mum.
You been doing any walking and exercising?
No. Oh, she's done some.
Slip back in the old ways is really hard, but
again with the feet. How many times TLC? Get rid of this guy who keeps filming feet. It's disturbing. I don't want to see Tammy's toes. It's girl.
I would like an apology from Tammy, but I don't know if that's going to happen.
Girl, she's never going to apologize. Tammy doesn't apologize for anything she does. Honestly, she will never give you an apology, Tissa, on earth. Girl.
Had this funny smell, and I turned around and looked at the doctor, and he pulled a $20 bill out of that girl. Her pelvic hair.
Holy shit, what kind of a story is that? That's really gross.
So good, it's water on the bridge. I still love you. I still love you too.
Oh, at least they have a good relationship, at least they're nice to each other and they have a friendly relationship. But my question is, where is she gone? I've heard rumours that she's just not in the rest of the season, so why and where did she go?
Because I'm thinking that you just don't want to do it.
Most of the time it's because she just doesn't want to do it, don't worry. Honestly, most of the time it's just because she can't be asked.
I don't want to have to bury a child. I want her to live a long life.
Okay. To be fair, she seems like she has grown as a person since season 1. I think in season 1 she was I've already bought a plot of land for Tammy's burial. She's already been and done that. And now here she's saying, I don't want to bury her, I want her to live a long and happy life. So hopefully Tammy actually watches the show and sees what her mother is saying about her, because they seem to just not talk to each other about their feelings and how much they care about each other, which is really fucking upsetting. So hopefully Tammy watches these episodes and realises, oh shit, my mum actually does care about me. Just get up and walk through the fucking thing, girl.
Today is my first session in order to get the weight loss surgery. So
She did it, girl. She walked through. Oh my god, that's a surprise.
I'm willing to give her a chance.
And she's not on oxygen, so that makes it even better.
There's not much room in
Can
here.
you close that door?
She's already there with attitude. Jesus Christ.
So I'm gonna close with a wheelchair.
There's the attitude already. Tammy's already there with her attitude, and the woman's just said, hello, can you close the door, please?
What I'm telling you is I gotta catch my breath before I can stand back up.
Oh. Therapist already knows she's got shitloads of problems to work with.
Perfect. That way maybe we can move her in.
Okay, at least the therapist is doing things to try and make Tammy a bit more comfortable, so they can move the sofa along a bit more, get Tammy in a bit more, get a bit comfortable, and actually close the door so they can have some privacy. It's better to keep the door closed and talk in private instead of keeping it open and airing her problems out to everyone in the building.
More like maybe in the evenings.
So the therapist is just asking her questions. She said it's just like a Q&A sort of thing. And Tammy is just scowling at her. She's just doing her job, girl. It's not her fault you don't want to be there. This is so awkward because she's
You look
not
like you're
talking.
scowling at me.
She is scowling
Like you don't
at you,
wanna be
girl.
here.
She doesn't want to be there, sis. I'm sorry.
I don't talk about it.
Okay.
See, we all knew this was going to happen. Like, Tammy's just going to go and not talk. Misty said that Tammy does not want to be there. She's only going so she can get cleared for her surgery. Well, begin to start that process of getting surgery, even though she not really lost any weight. So she's just going in there with a closed mindset. She's always going everywhere with just like a shut down perspective of just like closing down herself and just not keeping an open mind to whatever's going on.
Yeah.
Why are you laughing?
That's good.
Tell you what, that's better. That is better. She's opening up a bit more and actually talking about things. And I've just remembered the thing I wanted to mention at the beginning of this episode. Her teeth. Last season, she was in the dentist getting her teeth looked at and they were gonna like fix it up with some falsies. Where are they? Like, they never got sorted, so what happened? What happened with that? What, did she just never go back to the dentist to get her teeth fixed? She never follows through with anything. That's what I wanted to mention.
What are your thoughts, Tammy, about maybe coming back to see me?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, you know what? That's a good thing. She says, I guess, but from the season so far, from the actual show so far, she doesn't really follow through with things. Like I just mentioned, the whole teeth thing. Is she really going to go back again and see the therapist in private as well? So no cameras, girl. We'll see.
What are your thoughts as you hear me say that?
She has no thoughts. Head empty.
I feel like that's something you would explore with the therapist.
I just want to leave it alone.
That's the problem. As soon as someone mentions that, it seems... So the therapist said it seems like she's hurt on the inside, you know, deep down. And she clearly doesn't want to talk about it. She doesn't want to open up about it. And that's just not good. It's not going to do you any good to just keep it all inside, honestly. It's just going to make her so much worse.
Are you ready?
Why are they just making him wax his belly? Like, surely before you go into surgery, they would shave the part anyway?
2.
Hold him down. Oh, okay. I thought he was going to scream. Oh, never mind. Get him to do his nose. That's probably the worst.
So what's going on?
Like they look.
We broke up.
Oh! Oh, damn. They broke up. Oh, damn. Oh shit, I actually didn't see that coming. I know they're not together now, as in previous day, today. But I thought they were like together for the whole season or something. Oh damn, girl.
Was it a mutual breakup? I guess you can say I did it.
Ooh, she did it. That's a surprise.
I was tired of fighting with him, and can you promise me you'll help me through my insecurities?
Oh.
He said it got to be too much.
Oh, okay. Now I know the full story. Okay. So at the very beginning of their relationship, she was like, I would like you to help me with all my insecurities and my problems. And he was like, yeah, sure. And then eventually it got too much. I don't think in a relationship you should put all of your problems onto your partner. That's just not fair on them. You need to find a way to work through your own problems as well. Obviously, when you are in a relationship, you can still talk to that person about what's going on, and they can offer their help and so on and so forth. But especially at the beginning of a relationship, you can't just be straight away like, hey, can you help me with all of my problems, with all my insecurities? I don't, like, it's not healthy, clearly. They've broken up now. It's not healthy to be like that straight away. So in a way, I do feel sorry for her, but then again, she shouldn't have, like, put them all onto him. Anyway, he was bleh anyway. So she don't need him. She needs to be single and thrive.
Somebody has to push Tammy if I get my surgery.
Amy and Tammy went on a weight loss journey. Amy got the surgery. Chris and Tammy's going on a weight loss journey. And if Chris gets his surgery, Misty has to push Tammy now. Like, it's just one person after the other.
I'm not doing this steps.
What a surprise. Am I shook? No. No, I'm not. She didn't even try to do her steps a day. So,
I gave you some goals. How's that been going?
Shit. She has not been doing it, girl. You can tell by her face. She's not been doing the steps. And did she lose the 25? We'll see.
I think some of the other goals we had were steps, and we were going to start at 75 and go up by 5 each day. How are we on that?
Bruh, she didn't even start at the 75 steps. Dr. Smith.
So we're not even doing the 75 a day. I'm angry.
Me too, Dr. Smith. I am also angry. Like, honestly, I want to just pull my hair out sort of angry because she's had all these chances and she's not even trying.
I just really feel like she's wasting her time.
She is, yeah. She's wasting her own time and she's also wasting your time, Mr. Dr. Man. So, again with the feet, sir. Again with the feet, cameraman. How many times this season do we have to see her feet? Anyway, last time she was there, she weighed 6'3". Let's see. She stays the same.
639.
I maintained my weight because I didn't lose anything and I didn't gain anything.
In her voice, she sounds happy that she just stayed the same. Bruh, I'd be so fucking pissed that I didn't lose the weight, but she didn't even try lose the weight. So like, girl. And that thing is saying 51. Is that literally just her arm? What the hell?
Can you imagine if you would actually do these things that we're working with?
Right.
Yeah, can you imagine actually putting in the effort to lose weight? Maybe, Tammy. You might lose weight. Maybe, I don't know. Possibly, maybe if you actually just tried losing weight, you might lose weight, girl. I don't know. Oh.
But right now, no offense, I think I want it more than you do for you.
That is so true, what the doctor says, because he knows what's happening to her body, like physically. So he wants the surgery more for her than she does for herself, because he knows if she carries on, she's probably not going to be here for much longer, to be honest. And it must be so frustrating for him to be telling her to do all this shit and her not even trying to do a little bit of that shit. And then to come back and be like, oh yeah, I just maintained my weight. Without even trying the steps, without even doing what you told me to do. So, Like, oh, it would piss me off to high heaven, not gonna lie.
You know, there's always that thought in the back of your head that you're not going to make weight.
Sometimes something you can play.
You're joking. You're joking. How dare they leave that on a cliffhanger? How dare you? I can't believe it. I was waiting for it to beep. I'm waiting for his number. Girl, I had my fingers crossed and everything. And they left it on a cliffhanger. How dare you, TLC? Disgusting. Now I have to watch the next episode like now because I want to know. Because I like Chris and I want him to get his surgery. Damn you, TLC. Okay, so the next time thing, it seems like Chris did not get under £400 and he looks very upset in the preview. I feel sad now. God's sake. For God's sake, woman. Okay. So, I'm sorry I didn't talk a lot this episode. I don't think there was much to actually talk about. I think this was just more of a filler episode, like not much happened. There's not much for me to talk about, honestly. I don't really know what to say. If you guys enjoyed this episode, let me know in the comments below and I will see you next time for episode 7. Bye!
I hate it here. 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 I hate it here.